Joe Scarborough lashed out at American voters after Donald Trump's victory.
We still have an electorate, 70 million plus, that will be voting for a man who said he was going to assassinate for treason the chairman of the Joint Chiefs because he didn't support him on January the 6th, who has said just in the recent days he was going to execute Liz Cheney with a firing squad, 9 guns pointed and shooting at her face. A man who has said that he was going to shut down CBS because he didn't like how they edited an interview. A man who said he was going to be a dictator from day one. A man who said he was going to terminate the Constitution. A man who said he was going to use the army and he was going to use the National Guard on his political opponents. I literally could go on all day. So there's something far more long-lasting than just Donald Trump, the candidate. How do we, as a nation, even post-Trump, how do we reach those Americans who apparently didn't go to civics class, apparently didn't learn the basics of this Constitution, and have just been overwhelmed with this information over the past 9 years? Who raised these people?
Yeah.
Because they were not raised by anybody in my neighborhoods that I grew up, any middle-class neighborhoods that I grew up in. These people were not there. They were not raised. I mean, they weren't in the classes I went to growing up. In elementary or middle or high school or college, they just weren't there. That wasn't the America I grew up in, where people would laugh at the idea of people of the press getting shot, laughing at the Puerto Rican joke.
My God.
That Puerto Ricans are a pile of trash, are laughing at an 82, 83-year-old man being bludgeoned nearly to death. That's an applause line. That's a laugh line. Again, who are these people? Where are they coming from? And who raised them? And how did Donald Trump twist their point of view so much in 9 years that the brutalization of an 83-year-old man is something to laugh about, or the shooting of press members is an applause line?
What you just saw right there is exactly why Donald Trump is president. That disgusting rant perfectly represents the left. Democrats attack and shame the voters, the American people. Trump attacks the establishment. Democrats think they are morally above Trump supporters. The party has become smug and arrogant. They thought they could lecture the American people into voting for a candidate that didn't even run for office. The voters have shown that they are tired of being talked down to, and that's exactly why the Democrats lost. They forgot that they are empowered to serve everyday Americans. Instead, they were entitled and thought that it's the voters' duty to keep them in power. The left not only lost the presidency, but they don't have majority in the Senate or the House. They had Barack Obama claiming black people hate women if they vote for Donald Trump. They had Kamala telling Christians to leave her rally.
Oh, you guys are at the wrong rally.
The Democrats got exactly what they deserved. Instead of accepting voters for who they were and trying to win them over with their policies, they chose to divide the country and attack anyone with a different opinion. They tried pandering for votes using identity politics instead of running a better campaign.